So today's the morning and I'm actually starting a fast. So I'm going to be doing a 36-hour or 40-hour fast just on water, but actually 24 hours of that fast is going to be a dry fast. So I'm going to be having no water, and I've actually begun that now. So I'm not going to be having any food or water from right now, so morning time, until tomorrow morning. Now I obviously haven't eaten anything last night, so that's also a 36 to 40 hour. When you add it all up, it'll be a 36 to 40 hour water fast, and within that water fast is going to be a 24-hour dry fast, which rapidly speeds up the fasting benefits and processes. So the way I like to think about it is 1 day of dry fasting is about 2 to 3 days of water fasting, and 1 day of water fasting is about 2 to 3 days of juice fasting. So therefore, 1 day of dry fasting is about 5 to 9 days of juice fasting. So it's quite a big difference. And dry fasting, if you've experienced dry fasting, really kicks in the processes really fast. So as I mentioned a couple of days ago, I'm in a no sugar cleanse for 6 weeks. It's the first time I've done that. I've done a lot of detoxification, but I've never done no sugar for an extended period of time. So this is something new for me. I'm experimenting with it. I'm really enjoying it. And I'm going to be fasting at different times throughout, as well as taking herbs, parasite herbs, pulling herbs, digestive herbs, all these things to really increase the effectiveness of the 6-week journey before I go to Bali. So I want to briefly talk about why fasting is good. And if you're on this 6-week journey with me, then you can also try some small fasts throughout. If you've got any questions, just drop them below in the comment section. But fasting is good because you go into a state of ketosis. That's one thing, which means that your body stops burning sugar for energy and it starts burning fat, it starts burning toxins, it starts burning cysts, it starts burning subpar cells that aren't vibrating really highly. It starts actually eating them up or using them for energy. And so that's ketosis. So the body actually switches gears in terms of, okay, instead of sugar for energy, I'm burning something else. And that something else is good because that something else is often stuff that you actually don't want in your body. So this is one benefit of fasting. Another benefit is giving your digestive system a break. So people just keep eating, and the digestive system easily gets overburdened. So it's about giving it some time to just, it's like taking a car, like a racing car, like a Formula 1 car, into a pit stop. You can't just keep burning. It breaks down. The tires start to break down, the engine starts to fail, the petrol starts to run out. So you need to take it into a pit stop. So a fast is like a pit stop. So you take it in for a service for 24 hours, 36 hours, or longer, depending on what you want, what results. And also depending on your body type. Some bodies are screaming for a long fast, and other bodies are resisting and repelling a long fast. So everyone's so different. But I just wanted to give you an update. I'm doing a 24-hour dry fast, 36-hour to 40-hour normal fast, or water fast, and I'll let you know how it goes and how I feel. Okay, here we go. So the time is now nearly 6 p.m. You can hear the cicadas coming out. The sun is setting. I'm just at a park here in Melbourne, and it's been would have been about 22 hours into my fast. And it's going well. I just went to a session, a network chiropractic session, which is an amazing modality, works with consciousness, energy, and the nervous system and the spine to realign. And I'm actually doing a 2-year course right now in that, and I'm absolutely loving it. So I went to a session there, received a session,
and it was really big. And now I'm here, got my barefoot shoes, and do a little spin of the park. Not sure if you can see the city back there. There it is. And my barefoot shoes, 3mm. I love them. It feels like I'm just walking. I can feel if I walk on rocks, stones. So yeah, all is going well. Just a little update. I'll check back in tomorrow morning when I break my fast, but no food and no water today.
Okay, welcome back. It's midday of the day that I'm breaking my fast. I haven't eaten yet. So it's been nearly 40-hour fast with a 24-hour dry fast in there. The start was all water, then it was into dry, and now I've had some bone broth. So just a sort of tea. And I'm going to eat some food soon. I've got some lentils cooking. So I'm just heating up some water. I'm going to have some lentils. But I want to take you through what I did from the park until now. So the park last night was about 6 p.m. or something like that. And now is midday the next day. So last night I was just dry fasting, so no food, no water. I went to the park, lay on the ground, connected with some trees, just gained energy that way. And just also really diving into myself quite deeply. And that felt really nourishing and really nice. Then I woke up this morning at 6 a.m. I had a consult at 7 a.m. So this particular person is in Germany and it's his night time, so it was I think 11 p.m. but he likes staying up late anyway. So I wake up at 7 a.m. Wake up at 6 a.m. The consult was at 7 a.m. So before the consult, I had some bicarb soda, aluminium-free bicarb soda in water, which highly alkalizes the water just a little bit. And I had that, and that just got my energy back because I wanted to be obviously present, energized, and focused for the consult. So I had that around 6:30 a.m. this morning. Then I did the consult. After the consult, my attention went to doing an enema. So I was feeling into what I wanted to do. I crushed up some garlic, put it in my blend tech, and whizzed it with some water, and also mixed that with some heal all tea, which is here, which is a profound healing tea. So this is a heal all tea. The ingredients are white oak bark, plantain leaf, Paul Daco bark, juniper berry, chapelle herb, burdock root, marshmallow root, comfrey root, and leaf. It's a really, really powerful tea. And this tea has cured many, many people from cancer just from drinking this tea. So I'm happy to have it in my diet. All the ingredients are organic, wildly crafted herbs. So I boiled up some heal all tea and added that into the enema. So it was heal all tea with some crushed and blended garlic. And garlic's a very antibacterial, antifungal, antiviral substance, and so is the heal all tea. So it's very astringent. So I was happy to clean my digestive system with the enema. I lit some incense, I had some music going. It was just, I was giving myself a bit of a stomach massage or bowel massage. So that was that. And then after that, so since then, I've had, because it was quite cleansing and I've been off sugar for maybe 5 or 6 days now. You know, I'm not specifically counting, but it's about that. And then a dry fast is extremely detoxifying. I wanted to repopulate my digestive system because I really took a lot out. So I wanted to repopulate it. So I had a decent amount of probiotics and a decent amount of digestive enzymes. So digestive enzymes just give the body life. And when you blend them with probiotics, probiotics, it breaks down the probiotics. It gets them really into the system quite well. So Digestive Enzymes, Lifezyme, 1,000 capsules. So I can be having quite a lot, and it's just packed with amazing enzymes. So here's the list of enzymes. I'm not sure if you can actually fully see it. And then also quinoa, sprouts, fennel seed, rose hips, orange, broccoli, bell pepper, carrot juice. And then the best probiotics that I've found is Lifebiotic. And this is just full of incredible probiotics. So then I had a couple of spoonfuls of this. That sort of repopulated my system. I also did some presence. So lying down, a few body scans, bringing my attention back into my body. Then I heated up some bone broth and had a big glass of bone broth that's warm. So warming things are preferable when you finish a fast. You don't want to shock the system with something cold. You know, the inside of your body is quite warm. You want to gradually, it's like starting a car. If you're starting the car in really cold weather, it's quite hard. You don't want to put freezing cold fuel into the car. It might shock and damage the car. So it wants to be slightly warm. And that's the same when coming off a fast. So yeah, they're the things that I've done. I also took some GI Broom, which is a very astringent pulling on the digestive system earlier this morning, which has bentonite clay and a few other really pulling things like charcoal. So I had that just before my enema. And yeah, I used to do a lot of detoxification and fasting a long time ago. I haven't done a lot since. So I just wanted to do, you know, 36 to 40 hour to sort of kickstart my no sugar. So now in my system, there'd be very, very, very little sugar, glucose, fructose, just like probably almost none. So now my body's flicked over to ketosis, and it will be burning fat. It will be burning suboptimal tissue, burn up viruses, fungus, bacteria. Parasites won't want to be inside me. I've also got a parasite cleanse that I'm going to be partaking for probably 3 months. So it's really a big physical shift because I've been going through a lot emotionally and mentally. I feel like this will really ground me deeply into my physical transformation and my overall transformation. So if you've got any comments, questions, leave them below. If you also want to come on a detoxification journey or just a transformational healing journey, then always feel free to reach out. My email is info@charliemcguinness.com, and currently I'm working with quite a lot of people, so we'll see if there's space, but if there's not, I'll let you know when a space opens up. But just reach out, and once again, if you've got any questions, let me know, and I'm wishing you all the best on your health and well-being journey. And just keep taking it day by day, day by day. And you know, I used to be extremely sick, and I've just really, it's been my priority because I know what I can give to the world. I know what I'm here to do, and my health was a pivotal platform for me to stand on and then push off from. So okay, I'll speak to you in the next video.
I was trying to fly without leaving the ground, cause I wanted to be like Mike, right? Wanted to be him.